knew that it was going to become what it's became. And that's a community, that's a family, that's this feeling of givers gain, right? Each and every one of you inside of here, I've even watched some of you, and you've talked to me about this. You're like, man, I've always been a taker in my life. And until I jumped in this group, until I realized how good it feels to give to other, how good it feels to give to small business owners, how good it feels to give to my family, to give to my friends, and to be a giver, and to realize that giver's gain. And you guys probably seen my post a little earlier about, all progress, right, takes place outside of your comfort zone, right? And we got to buy into our own dreams. We got to commit. We got to be here. We got to be ready. We got to be ready to take the necessary action, right? But I've noticed a lot of people kind of sitting back and waiting for your dreams, waiting for what you're trying to build to kind of be handed for you, right? Handed right to you. And what I'm going to tell you right now is anything that's ever handed to you in life, anything that's ever just given you in life, it's not going to have the same significance. It's not going to have the same meaning. It's not going to represent that same success, that same feeling that you're going to get, right? That you're looking for. Me and Seth were just having this talk because obviously when you get to a point when money really doesn't matter, right? You get to that point that the only thing that you're really looking for in life is you're looking for growth, right? You're looking for family. You're looking for growth. You're looking outside of money, because if you look at how us as humans, it's making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Guys, we have students inside of here. We got 4 students right now that are doing 7 figures a year. So over $1 million a year. And even with talking to them, money doesn't matter anymore. And what does matter in the feelings that they get, and the reason that they continue to grow, the reason that they continue to put the work and the effort and really put in that energy, right, is because they get a great feeling when they advance themselves and when they advance others, right? And so it's we're here not just for the money. We're here not just to go and make money with business owners or help small business owners. We're here to grow ourselves. We're here to grow our teams. We're here to grow each other. We're here to be a family, right? And so I think that's the biggest thing out of this group. I never knew it was going to get like this. I never knew it was going to grow like this. I never knew that it was going to become what it's became. And that's a community. That's a family. That's this feeling of givers gain, right? Each and every one of you inside of here, I've even watched some of you, and you've talked to me about this. You're like, man, I've always been a taker in my life. And until I jumped in this group, until I realized how good it feels to give to other, how good it feels to give to small business owners, how good it feels to give to my family, to give to my friends, and to be a giver, and to realize that giver's gain. Until I was in your group, I never knew what that was like. I was always a taker in my life. And I've watched some of you transform, and I've watched some of you change. And now you're giving to the world. You have this balance in life. You have this happiness in life. You have this fulfillment in life that I've never seen before. And that's one of the biggest things that I take out of this group. I take the fact that I'm able to impact people, and it's a blessing to my heart every single day when I can wake up and I can see people in here killing it. And we'll talk about those people here in a minute. And I can see people quitting their jobs, and I can see people freaking advancing their own lives, or changing from being a taker in life or a taker in this world, a taker with their energy, to being a giver and realizing the giver gain model. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. This is about a balance. This is about obviously, to get your life back, right? I think all of you, when you came in here, you really wanted to be here to get your life back, right? Because it's been taken from you. It's been taken from you by society, by the school systems, by everything that was set up to have you work for somebody else and build somebody else's dreams. So we did this obviously to give your life back, right? To give you the tools to own your own pen. And we talk about this all the time, owning your own pen and what that means, the responsibility that comes with it, right? And obviously also we do this to give you a process so that you can write your own check, right? I think that's really big. And then obviously we do this also to give you back your time so that you can spend it with those people that you love, right? And for me, I know I'm the the fearless leader of this group, or whatever you want to call me, whatever tickles your fucking fancy. But at the end of the day, I'm just one of you guys. And without my team, there's no way that any of this becomes possible. There's no way that any of this fucking happens, right? There's no way to give you back the pen to write your own story without my team. There's no way to give you a process and to help you, hold you accountable to that process so that you can write your own check, right? There's no way that I can give you back the time so that you can spend it with your loved ones without my team. Without my team, there is none of this, right? There is no way for me to do this alone. So